Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And that misses. And this one is off and running. Out to short, Lindor. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Soto hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nimmo on at first, nobody out.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-1.
The 2-1. Inside, just missed.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
There's the strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Way outside, and it gets away. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Jesse Winker.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
Strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. David Wright now at the plate. Base hit and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
1-1.
In the dirt.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should.
Ah, that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Manny Machado now. Nimmo. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Griffey gets under it. Nabs it. And there's 1 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's outside. 3-2 now.
Got a full count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Mike Piazza. base hit into right. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Ian Happ. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Foul ball.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Batting it, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
So up next, Michael Busch. Going along.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Braxton Fulford. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nimmo makes the play, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. And a slider misses down and away.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's long gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Jesse Winker digs in now. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And that skips into dirt.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. That misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Junior settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And another ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill in this one, Nate Pearson.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one at triple digits.
All ones the count.
And that's
Nope,
downstairs. And it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And a curve is down and in. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Goes down swinging for the strikeout to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, James Wood.
James Wood.
Priester back to work. Wood checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. Evan Carter will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a swing and a little roller up along first. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the second. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Priester, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Foul ball there. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Line drive, base hit. Throw into third. Freeman headed for third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. New pitcher now, Emmanuel Clase.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Moore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the
all over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. Shohei on the go. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 100.
Now pitching.
Josh Hader on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Soto in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Hader, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Juan Soto. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Manny Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Just misses. And it's 1-2. Just missed.
That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. In the air out to center. Carter. Long run on his horse. Can't get to this one. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2. So man aboard in half up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
James Wood.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Next offering is downstairs.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Drilled out towards left center field. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's down and away. Payoff pitch. Out to center. Junior hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And they get the out on Jones. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. 2-2 the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Braxton Fulford, the next to hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play. So 2 down now. And here is Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Moore. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in Toronto. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105.
Now pitching.
Lee Smith takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's going to be Christian Moore. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Freeman up to third on the wild pitch. Got it. And one gone. Will Smith to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Freeman stands at third with one gone in the inning. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
And a bunt right side. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Griffey.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball that's outside.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Soto now in the box.
0-1's the
comes
count.
up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Here comes
baseman,
Manny
number
Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
Big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Junior at second. Machado on at first with 2 down. On the ground to third. Jones. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Rogers Center. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Smith back to work. And there's a strike. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground right side, Chisholm. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. So man aboard. And now Braxton Fulford. And that's in for a strike. Soto really on his horse for it. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Happ at second with 2 down. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now in Toronto, top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in after a long run. One up, one down. So up next, Chipper Jones.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pulls that one foul. To the right side. Jazz tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Now pitching.
So here comes the big the Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. In time to Bush, and Freeman is retired. Out number 3. And we're back. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He is struck out and he is walked. First pitch and he just misses.
Ball one,
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his backside, and he's safe at first. 1 down. Juan Soto now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. And it gets by him. Here comes Junior around third. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. And here is Ian Happ. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. And it stays fair.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That one ripped. Griffey drops step, ranges back to the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Up and in, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Juan Soto digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone. 1-0. Moore on second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Right side. Tatis moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Braxton Fulford. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Now pitching, Dan Joyce.
Hey!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Derek Jeter will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hauls it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Chapman back to work. Ball 1 there. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, A slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Great effort, but it gets down. Throws to second, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
That's upstairs.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one pulled foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's outside.
Junior swinging a drive, deep right field, going back, and it bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Manny Machado
now
to the dish for a pivotal at bat.
Machado.
Back to right. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chapman now. One-run game. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Dominguez is just 1 strike away.
Ball.
And that one misses up and
1
in.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and
Pensaba que me iba a ganar, que yo me había rendido. Diablo, cuántos palos le di para atrás. El deseado sí me dolió. Ya bloqueado me hizo ahí para empatar el juego. Pero ahí solo empaté. Y después vino el palo del Chizo, míralo ahí. Tenía loco con el cambio ese. Arriba que me lo tiraba. Hasta que se lo esperé. Salvamiento de Sor Anthony. Diablo, qué juegazo.